Lesson 4 or 5, Determinants. So things get fairly complex today. And again, I don't have a direct application to start off. I talk about determinants. We can only work with square matrices, and we're going to find the determinants for the matrices. So this means find the determinant of the matrix. It's got a little DET here. Watch out for it. Or we could take the brackets off the tops here, which seems silly, and that means find the determinant 2. So how do we find the determinant? We multiply and subtract. We're going to do a lot of this today with the Jimmy Neutron looking things. AD, the diagonal from top left to bottom right, minus BC, the diagonal from top right to bottom left. So over here it would be 4 times 3 minus 2 times negative 2. 12 plus 4 equals 16. That's it. Done. Try it on the next one on your own because I'm going to do it right away. So I get determinant is 0 times 1 plus negative 5 times negative 2, minus negative 5 times negative 2. We get 0 minus 10 equals negative 10. Try the last one on your own. I'm going to do it immediately. Negative, and I'm going to start shortcutting. Negative 16 minus 30 equals negative 46. That's it. For 2 by 2, this would be a pretty simple day. But I can't let you get away with that, so we got to do a 3 by 3, and that's really hard. There's a couple different ways to do it. One is called expanding by minors. You can use any row, but for the time being, let's just use the top row. There's times where it makes a lot more sense to use certain rows. And in this case, we're actually going to use, we're going to do it column at a time. So we use the whole top row, and then we do this column, then this column, then this column. Because what we do is top row and this column leaves that. Find the determinant of that 2 by 2. 2 by 2. And then the middle column means find it of these two. That's D, I, F, and G. And so on and so on. So this is extremely complicated. So let's do the top row. Take that out. And we go the 2 times 5, negative 4, 9, 0, minus 7, negative 1, negative 4, 6, 0, plus negative 3, negative 1, 5, 6, 9. And then we actually put it all together. 2 times 0 minus 36 is 36. Minus 7 times 0 minus negative 24 is positive 24. Plus negative 3 times negative 9 minus 30, negative 39, equals 21. I should check my work, but I'm not going to, because we're going to show you another way to do this in a second. So here's the way to do it with diagonals. Take these 2 rows and rewrite them. Get all this out of the way, and now just do straight diagonals. This diagonal, 2 times 5 times 0, plus this diagonal, 7 times negative 4 times 6, plus this diagonal, negative 3 times negative 1 times 9, minus the whole other side. Negative 3 times 5 times 6 minus, I'm distributing my negative, 2 times negative 4 times 9. Minus 7 times negative 1 times 0. Learn to look for your zeros in your matrices and just love seeing them. So, gone and gone, don't need to bother. Some big ugly numbers here. Negative 168 plus 27 plus 90 plus 72 equals, whew, I was nervous. I thought I made a mistake somewhere. If you look back, we have 21 here, 21 here. Boy, that was nerve-wracking. And of course, the very best way to find any heavy-duty calculation is to use our calculators. So let's plug it into our TI and see if we get the same thing. Open second matrix. We're below math. We got to go over and we got to edit. We got to say we want a 3, enter, 3 matrix. We got to put the pieces in. 2, 7, negative 3, negative 1, 5, negative 4, 6, 9, 0. Make sure we hit enter, and it did enter. Quit out of there, or actually just go back to matrix. And now we want to do some math. I want the determinant. But of what? Well, I want matrix A, so this is how I name it. Just hit enter. It says the determinant of matrix A is, whew, thank the Lord, 21. The best way to do it, no question about it. So here's an application. You've got a triangle with coordinates at negative 1, 6, 2, 4, 0, 0. Negative 1, 6, 1, 2, 4, and 0, 0. So something like this. You want to know the area? You can just plug it in here. And 1s go down the right side. You don't have to worry about them. Just plug them straight in. And I'm going to be a little lazy, just in the interest of time, and plug this into my calculator, especially since I've already set up a 3x3. Then it starts putting me in there. Negative 1, 6, 1, 2, 4, 1, 0, 0, 1. Let me do some math. Determinant. Clear. Just leave it as is. Second quit. Gotta get out of there. Second matrix. Do some math. Determinant. Second matrix. A. Enter. We get negative 16. So it equals 1/2. Negative 16 equals negative 8. And of course, it's always positive, so the area is 8. That's it. Lots of practice. Might want to pause this and watch it again. Good luck.